Hello, I'm Elliott Morris, and I'm here at the Drill Hall for the Lincoln Shorts event, and I'm here with Tim Johns, who is the mind behind this event. Hello, Tim.
The mind. I like being called a mind. That's good. Good, thanks. Yeah.
Good. So where did you get the idea for doing an event like this?
Well, I'm a radio producer by day, and by night, about a year ago, I started making these sort of short films. I decided I want to teach myself to edit video. So I made a couple of short films, and it reminded me of when I was doing student radio, making little silly comedy sketches. I did more and more. I've probably made about 10 short comedy films. They're not very good, but I sort of got to thinking, if this was better, where could I show them? How could I show people what I've done in a very egotistical way? And I looked around, and there's not really anywhere that I could find in Lincolnshire that sort of says, hey, if you're a budding filmmaker, we'll have a regular night and show what you've made. So then it changed from me thinking, where can I show my stuff, to me thinking, I'm going to make a night for everyone to show their stuff. So that's where it came from originally.
Excellent. How do you find Lincoln as a centre for creating media?
Improving, I think. Or at least maybe thanks to certain things like Twitter and Facebook, maybe it's just more visible, I don't know. But I definitely think there's more of a buzz in Lincoln and around Lincoln and Lincolnshire for the creative industries. I mean, part of the point of this night is sort of displaying it, because, you know, I was making some films and looking about, I couldn't really find many other people doing that. But now that I've done the digging, there's loads of stuff at this event tonight. And I think people who come here will walk away from the night going, I didn't know so much was made where I live. And, you know, I think the university is a big driving force, and there are more independent production companies setting up around here. So I think Lincoln is, quiet, not well known for it, but improving. You know, these days you can do that sort of creative media from anywhere. And why not Lincoln? It's got a fairly low cost base, and I think it is up and coming, definitely.
Up and coming.
On the map, up and coming.
Excellent. So why do you think people are so excited about video?
Video is increasingly, I think anyone can make it, which helps people to be excited about it. If you've got a fairly fancy camera now, the quality of video that'll take, you know, the iPhone 4's got a really high definition, decent camera. Anyone can be a filmmaker now. So I think people are getting more excited about the fact they could do this themselves. And people who maybe had the creative spark before but couldn't deliver it in a way that people would want to watch it, now they can. Like me, I could never afford the kit, but I bought a DSLR, like a fairly good digital camera. So the quality of image I can produce is now really good, so I'm excited about it. You still have to have the story and whatever it is in that film that keeps the audience really interested. But if you can do that, well, now you can deliver it in a way that's really good quality. So I think it's just more accessible now.
What do you think of the quality of submissions that you received for this evening?
Very varied, but overwhelmingly excellent. When we started out on this Lincoln Shorts journey, we didn't know how many people would submit stuff. But the submissions have been really good in terms of the quality and the image and the variety. There's like some drama, there's some really funny comedy stuff, there's all sorts, and there's so much of it. We're completely full. It's probably, I think, 70 minutes of video in the main hall overall, and that's sort of the stuff that will keep people entertained. And I think there's 70 minutes of loads of short films that people will, I hope, really enjoy.
So where did the majority of footage come from? Was it existing YouTube videos, or did people make things especially for the evening?
It nearly all came from stuff people had made and then submitted to us. Very few people, I think, went out and actually made something bespoke for this. Maybe some people tidied their existing project up and put it online. A lot of it actually hasn't been made for YouTube's sake or whatever. It's people who are in production companies and their work gets seen by clients, perhaps, or at film festivals. There are some, especially there's a really creative group from the university making big hitting stuff on YouTube, short comedy stuff. And there's a lot of student work, and there are some people, a couple who are really just people who make stuff in their bedroom, like me, and you know, very few people other than their friends have ever seen it. And suddenly it's like, oh, here's a place to show it. So a real mixture of stuff, but it should be good.
Okay, so this is Elliott Morris, and I've been here with Tim Johns. Thank you very much, Tim.
Thank you very much, Elliott.
Yes.